My greedy stepfather is demanding I give him my late father's house because my mother told him he could. I, 31 years old, have a stepfather who my mother married a year after my father had passed away. I felt uncomfortable seeing my mother fall in love with another man so quickly. I never thought anything of it, until my mother and I found out that my father didn't leave my mom with anything on his will. Instead, all of his assets and his beach home was all under my name. My father left me a letter and I ended up reading it and finding out things I wish I never knew. My father, who was sick at that time, found out that my mother was having an affair with another man. He told me that he suspected it a long time ago, ever since they found out that my father had cancer. And ever since then my mother became distant. He told me that my mother would constantly ask about his will and how she would remind him that she will take care of the beach house when he passes away. My father was heartbroken and he spent her last few days of his life next to someone unfaithful. When I read the letter, I couldn't help but to break down crying inside my room. I wish I should have been there for my father. And the more I cried, the more I felt anger and hatred for my mother and my stepfather. When my mother found out that she was left with nothing, she started flipping the tables and started screaming, asking why